Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair from the Simpit crew, and I'm covering the Simpit Invitational event that I hosted in Project Cars 2, and this is at Red Bull Ring. And we had 7 people come out for the event, and we'll take a look at who we have here on the starting grid. Okay, on pole we have Michael Thompson, and he's running a Ferrari. Then Dave Blair, Phoenix Thug, in second. Then we have Nighthawk RA, which is RTA Motorsports, or as most of you know him as Crash. But yeah, RTA Motorsports on YouTube came out and joined us. Then we have Brandon, the MXer 99. A lot of you know him from the Simpit crew. And then Viking Elite, of course, Jesse Conroy, needs no introduction. And also we have Sean Sebrin from Pro Sim TNT on YouTube. He also hosts all the Assetto Corsa races and sim racing system for the Simpit. And then finishing out the grid, we have Spatial Dragon, Tim Chitwood. All right, here we go. So Sean Sebrin jumped the start, and RTA Motorsports got off to a late start. Now we're on board with Viking Elite. I happened to get a really good start off the line. So some bad luck for Michael Thompson right there. But he'll make a strong comeback. Okay, now we're on board with me, and we're coming to the end of the first lap. And I have Jesse Conroy behind me in second. Then we have Brandon in third. And then we have Crash in fourth. And Tim in fifth. But Michael Thompson's already coming back up. This is one of the fastest guys on the track. Coming to the end of lap 2. It's Dave Blair and Jesse. Then Brandon and Crash. And Michael Thompson, I see him coming now too. Yeah, I would have liked a better turnout, but you know, it's just the 7 of us, and then a couple people had some problems in the pit with black flags and got disqualified, I guess. Yeah, so unfortunately, Sean Sebring jumped the start, and then he had to go in the pit, and then he got disqualified for speeding in the pit. So that's partly my fault because I thought I had turned off or put the pits on automatic, but it was on manual, so you had to maintain your speed. But I will fix that for the next one. Now I believe Crash gets disqualified during this race too because he's speeding in the pits for the same reason, but he was coming in for his tire change. So that's all my fault. Okay, it's Dave Blair in front, then Jesse, then Brandon, and then Crash right here in fourth. You got Michael Thompson coming up in fifth, and Spatial in sixth at this point. Jesse's doing a little bumping. Okay, we're on lap 6, and Brandon's going to overshoot this corner. Which puts Crash up into second, and Viking in third. and Michael Thompson in fourth. So now you have me, Dave Blair, and then Crash, and then Jesse, followed by Michael Thompson. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Brandon's just coming down the front straight, and then Tim's behind him. At this point, we're down to 6 people. But still, the pack up front's getting pretty tight with the 4 of us. Now we're on board with Michael Thompson. This is where he's going to start making his moves. Nice pass. So this is lap 9. We've got Dave, and then Crash, then Michael Thompson, then Jesse Conroy, then Brandon, and then Tim. Oh, there goes Crash. Okay, so coming to the end of lap 9, we've got me, Dave Blair, followed by Michael Thompson, then Jesse Conroy, then Crash, then Brandon, then Tim. But Michael Thompson's got his eye on me, and he's going to take the lead. I mean, really, the star of the show was Michael Thompson, because not only was he sitting on pole, but he got spun and dropped all the way to last and then worked his way back up. Again, the fastest guy on the track. I think it also goes to show that if you stick with it and really concentrate, you can come back from a mistake. So Dave, Michael, and Jesse, Crash, and Brandon, and Tim. It's a good pass. All right, coming to the end of lap 11. You've got Michael Thompson, Dave Blair, Jesse Conroy, Crash, Brandon, and Tim. Yeah, so it just started to rain, and I decided to take my pit stop right here. Although you can't really see the rain too well on the replay, unfortunately. Now, Jesse tried to stay out for a while. I think he was one of the last people to come into the pit. And here comes Brandon. He's coming into the pit. Yeah, due to the pit stops, it really spread everybody out again. I believe this is Michael Thompson coming up on Tim. I'm not sure if Tim had already taken his pit stop and changed his tires, but I'm back out with wet tires. Again, you can't really see the rain in the replay here, but it is sprinkling right now, and you'll start to see water kick up. But the rain just doesn't come through in the replay. You can see I have my windshield wiper on. And you're starting to see the rain kick up right now. But when you're in the car, you can see the drops on the windshield. Yeah, Jesse was struggling with his tires. He didn't go in the pit right away and get a change. So, but he's running in second place at this point. And Michael Thompson's still in first. I think he comes in to take his tires right here. Yep. So again, when it first starts to rain, you can stay out for a little bit, but if you don't come in right away as the water collects on the track, then you're going to start having problems with your tires, which is what Jesse was experiencing. Here's Brandon. He's currently in fourth. Yeah, if you don't change your tires, you're going to struggle in the rain. And this is Michael Thompson. He's on wet tires. He made his change. I made mine. I think everybody got changed over before the end of the race. But this is one of the things I was talking about. Is like, the developers keep saying that, um, you know, us as players are always asking for, weather and day to night cycles, and they put them in and nobody ever uses them. That's the main reason why I put weather in this event, was because it's in the game, um, and it takes a little thought about little planning out of you have to have your pit stop set up so you can take on wet tires and things like that. You have to have your windshield wipers mapped, which I don't see Michael Thompson's windshield wiper on, but Jesse there in front of him's got his on. I've got mine on, and I've got my lights on. It's like, I remember the first time I think I was in one of these Project Cars 2 races, I didn't have my windshield wipers and lights mapped, and when it went dark and started raining, I couldn't see. But even if you look at ACC, they've added, the data, the time cycle and the weather cycle, and I don't know. It is fun, but if you don't have everybody on board, I'm wondering if this is why we had a low turnout. I'm a little disappointed that more people didn't come out and race in this event, because I thought it would be a lot of fun, but you kind of need a whole bunch of people. It would have made it more fun. But hopefully in the future, I did have a lot of people that said they were going to come out for the event. and for one reason or another, they didn't show up. So again, a little disappointed. You know, you try to put together a fun event, and then you have a low turnout. But I guess it's to be expected. Well, there's Michael Thompson. He's got his windshield wipers working now. There's Dave Blair running in second. Jesse Conroy still running in third. Then you got Brandon running in fourth. I like that Cadillac too. And you got Tim running in fifth. So there's your winner of the race, Michael Thompson. This ended up being about a 20 lap race. We did 30 minutes of race time. So Michael Thompson with the win. Dave Blair coming in second, about 13 seconds behind. Then Viking Elite, Jesse Conroy in third. Brandon, the MXer 99, coming in fourth. And Tim Chitwood coming in fifth. I'd like to thank everybody that did come out and everybody that stuck with it. Even the people that got disqualified stayed to the end, so that was nice. I really appreciate everybody that came out. Thank you.